Thought they had the space, and he's not going to give them that at all.
They didn't
up to the vent. That's a problem.
Yeah, and that's the end of Art. How is he alive? How is Art still alive? They're now taking fights on Plopsky. He should be Molotov down. Still allowed to take down Drop, and now Kate Serato falls as well. Plopsky in the flames has done a lot of damage. Leaves FURIA already wanting. Yuri, head spotted out. Art, I can't believe he's still alive with 7 HP. Does really fall onto Yuri, but the second highest rated player in the entirety of this tournament. One to watch for sure. Still 11 bullets in the clip, plenty to dance with as Rez has confirmed he's still present outside Squeaky. He's going to keep giving him that fight. Yuri is one to be feared. And this is the 30-second essential 1v3. Art is just going to be providing a little bit of support with info lobby. He's going to crawl through. This is Hampus's find. Lovely. And last to fall into place should have been S-Attack. But now the bomb can go down. Yuri, he'll be happy and celebrating the plant alone. He knows Rez was last yard. He knows Hampus was lobby. So he can just have a little bit of a chance to hit another headshot or two. Oh, a lovely flashbang to keep delaying as much as he can. Don't have kits. It's 2 clicks. Not easy as the gaps are closing. You can see they're encroaching on this bomb site, dancing, running out of bullets. And a valiant attempt from Yuri in what was essentially a one. Has nothing to report. Ahead of the smoke, but already tagged. A good scout shot connects and finished off. A bit of teamwork there. S-Attack and Rez will find themselves the opener, and Fury's potency now starting to fall away on this second round, forced by the Slither. Gap is so perfect, and one to the crotch. Drop, involuntary circumcision handed his way. And that's lovely from Brollan as well. Seems like NIP are having absolutely no problems as of yet.
25 seconds, yeah. We're going to have to get something done. Push on in, Drop goes on down. Hampus will remove him. And just 2 to find here. Safe and K-Serrata are going to want to make sure they get the loss bonus here. That's not a bad shot. Sure, a little bit of damage done. An M4 on the ground, but it will be
addressing it.
Yeah, look, quite a good read here coming on through. That's a great opening. So yeah, dealt with Art. That's the danger man gone. Another opening here. K-Serrata one back. Knows there's a player up towards red of Rez.
Yeah, and he's going to have the engagement. Rez takes him down long range. Quick adjustment. Worrying signs, if you are Furia, that Rez heating up early. Brollan already 5 frags. They got 11 between the two of them, and these are some very, very intimidating rifles in the server. With 15 HP, they go for trading off each other, building a round out of this again with 3. Bomb loose, and Rez fragging up a storm. He clears yard, and then decides he's not done. Clears Squeak as well, puts the bomb on the floor. Safe's plans have been foiled by the flames. And he's got 25 seconds. What's his best case scenario here? It's not even a plant.
Yeah, this is the thing.
And drop to the punch as well, but the bomb has sipped through. 2 into the slow side. Hampus is having no issues on these ramp fights, putting their head in his crosshair. Bomb down, great. Art holding this rotate. It's a power position for Art. He should, oh no, doesn't get cleared, and now Brollan will easily find it, collect another, and just safe. That saved AK. With so much on his shoulders, he's got 3 to find. S-Attack, if you swing that door open, you are a dead man. Nice reposition. He's trying to focus on 2 different angles. He's got a good line of sight for some damage and lethality. Just the one, though, and a deagle for K-Serrata. A hard shot. Very hard shot. And he's let it slip by. They should be able to get the defuse now. S-Attack's trying. Got a couple more bullets there. 7 opportunities. Got to find him. And bodyguarded by Plopsky. Fine. We will see 5 for NI. And he's going to be behind the CT setup now. They have to acknowledge that he slipped through. I don't know if S-Attack is saying the same, because Hampus is already secret, and he's up heaven. Safe is up heaven. Plopsky's checking and has completely nullified the threat. No one else was moving.
Yeah, that's really good stuff right there. The fact that Brollan and Plopsky just locked down that top side reminded me a bit right now of the way that K-Serrata and Yuri do it. They don't need to deal with too much lobby aggression. They sit on back and... Well, trying to find a fight was Brollan. Mollied out of position. Hampus will get the trade on through, and K-Serrata is low. It's just Yuri now.
Was Yuri, yeah. Before he can even get into the site, he meets S-Attack's AWP, a third for him. As he can, posturing forward. S-Attack baits, and that's the switch. Hampus needs a multi-kill here. Drops, steps himself in, strafes into the line of fire. AWP now posted. They're coming for you, Hampus. Or at least trying to pick up some rifles. Okay, he has to lose up on hell. Posts and... Heard, smoked off now, and oh, a nice leg shot. Furia trying to weasel their way through. Oh my god, the no-scope. Hampus will go down for it, punished for his shortcomings. A weird state of a play now, Chad.
It's a good position from Rez here. Can deal with a lot of the problems.
If he can just tuck in. continues walking about, tapping another head. Rez takes Art out of the equation again. Kenny Serato, no slouch in 30 seconds. Let's see what you've got. The options are plentiful. The low sight would have been the better call of the two. He has no idea, though. 20 seconds. Plopsky's the angle and safe. Safe pair of hands.
Completely slow down any crawl they want to go for, so fights will have to be taken here.
Surely, yeah, with Rez having ramped so comfortably, that will be their entrance point. They're going across now, and yeah, so much damage, so much. Some lethality found onto drop.
Two are already lower.
Gets away.
Look at this.
Oh, you're right.
But Rez and Esatag are locking the door.
Oh,
good luck.
Oh, yeah, you really have got no way in. Really bleak for FURIA. A nice deep smoke on the double doors. You just don't give them the fight. You know they have the control room. Art through the smoke, though. Trying to hunt down Rez. Oh, wow. Swivels into the second. Gets them both down. Rez up to 13. And FURIA, yeah, shadows of their former selves having a go. And it's more for Rez. Comfortable for the Swedes.
Doesn't look like it's going to change, but maybe the pace will. Standing through, Brolin's found some damage. They're in.
And Brolin's down without a frag. That's a change up, but immediate response out of the ninjas. And just like that, Plopsky's put two in the feed. Esatag misses his shot and is punished for it. And Safe has got himself an option. Not only with the smoke, with the sight. And two to find a gap on that smoke. He knows Hampus is close. Finding a little glimpse of him. Good find in the 1v2. Makes it a one-on-one. Rez to quick pivot. Down the ramp, a smoke and plant is great. It's going to be where he goes from here. Can facilitate a bit of a peek around that smoke. And he will spot him out. Safe's alive and kicking for now. The flash and fight. All comes down to this. Rez just gun on, and he does close for the ninjas. A bit of util for this retake if they go. Bomb already down. CTs. Grouping and 5-man ramp take.
Yeah, you're right about this util. They have everything they need and more. Molly towards Dark, Smoke towards Deacon on the window side. They should be set to get this one in IP if they use their utility well.
There they go. Lots of nades to contest with. Flash is forcing off and taking space. In the way is one. Drop. Needs more from the single door. Safe. Still on the site. Takes 1.5. Still 3 CTs. It's the late flank out of Yuri. Drop is pulling his weight. And FURIA finally posting a T round. Doubles out of Drop and Yuri. Bit of info, and somehow Art survives a bulletproof belt. Yuri, can't say the same about him. To finish the job was Esatag getting greedy for that one, but the frags come through all the same. Ramp the only threat. A 2-man advantage for the ninjas. This timeout seems to have worked wonders as FURIA do look to descend. Smoked off, could deny with the wallbang. See Bron's already in a position to potentially contest. Oh, and forces him off the bomb. Sound cue's good, clearing out Drop, a great first shot. Can they get anything more done? Serato giving it everything he's got. Nade thrown towards his location, and we see 13 NIP immediate.
Brolin having a greet through the smoke, will drop one of his own, denies any space, any fights to come the way. Into main quickly, and Brolin's been taken down through the smoke.
We know that can translate into FURIA's turf. Brolin down early and building on it. Only one on Plopsky. FURIA have finally bucked the trend. It is Hampus with an attempt, and he's down as well. 3 out of Serato in this one. It's been a name I haven't said too much of, actually.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? Serato with 10. You've got 9 for Drop, 8 for Safe, 7 for Yuri, 6 for Art. But just considering the fact it was 12-0.
It's nice, actually. It goes all the way. We can count from 6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. FURIA. Giving us something aesthetically pleasing.
And he's your boots scooting baby.
Yeah.
Driving me a crazy man.
We've had a 16-4. I don't know what the most dominant game of the major has been. 16-4 Vitality, I know, was a bleak one, but...
I think we had some 16-1s and 16-2s on the opening day.
Esatag. Nice hold. Just punishes Safe for trying to take a couple of liberties there.
Well, they hadn't actually taken space elsewhere on the map, so Safe caught out and gives one back on over, so 4-on-4 now, looking good for NIP to course correct.
Yeah, Art can't contest that. He doesn't have the health, and forced by the flames into the line of fire. Plopsky's good for it. 2 here on Hut, though. If they do try this, if they do commit to this, there is a world where that SMG and that 5-7 connect. Just the 1 out of Serato. Leaves Drop alone, scratching his head. 15. Just a matter of time now. Good grief. FURIA need a very stern talking to on this half. Or rather, after this first map. This was their pick. It is going to shake you.
Yeah, I think as well, right? I mentioned the loss to Spirit here. So now the 2 times they've played Nuke so far within the Legend stage, and it looks like they are going to right now. Will be noted. Brolin being spotted, actually, now we'll put them on high alert for this. It is Art up in the rafters with the Deagle to deal with it on 50 points of health.
Yeah, he's not looking currently. Might catch him off guard here, and a quick snap out of Hampus. The neck breaker puts us back into that 4-on-4. Yuri down. It looks great for the Ninjas to be picking this one up. Easy. Easy as can be. Drop alone. NIP really are making a statement this afternoon. 16-2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ninjas. 1 map away now. Crawlies, that nade that K-Serato's been holding, finally releases it. Here comes the fight. Hampus is coming in to seal the deal. Oh no! Oh no! K-Serato! Oh dear! Okay, prescription fails from Hampus there. That is a bit of an oopsie, but bomb to be planted and round plays on. A bit of a unique approach. Dude, Plopski's got a smoke.
So does Art. So smoke and a flash for both of them here. Towards CT is perfect. That is going to channel. This is, oh no, Art's just smoked off towards Ruins.
They've helped him.
Yeah, so that's 20 seconds. Both choke points are closed on through. Art's going to have to push through one of these here. Kit is on Yuri. They can get into this one right now, FURIA.
Yeah, they can. It's going to come down to a fight. Plopski still has a flash, though, if he wants to deploy it. First fight. Forces them off. Confirms it's a fake. This is the duel that Yuri's looking for. He's in the blind spot. Doesn't spot out Esatag and Art. 2 to find. Plopski's good. Will they force this fight? They can boost res up on the half wall. That will enable them to, drop confirms presence. So he's doing his best to bodyguard K-Serato's armored SMG. Is their best bet of holding on to Banana. And K-Serato does meet Hampus's SMG. So NIP, threat relieved. Quick smoke to CT, so Safe has nothing to celebrate.
Yuri's still up here towards the balcony, right? And this is a position where Yuri can get some good damage done. So if they're not careful, the low HP at res, problematic. Hampus is starting to lead the charge here up and through the apartment's position. And Yuri's actually coming to greet them.
The welcoming party. Presents his bottom.
Well, that's a good little prize to get on the way on in. Another kill found. The last man is safe with the scout in hand. Denied by the smoke and should be denied the round. 30 seconds remaining here. Bomb to be get planted any moment. And Esatag's looks sharp. He's hit a couple of tidy shots. I was talking about him not being a necessary component because it wasn't the traditional T side of Nuke that he had to deal with as that rotating AWP player. But here in the early stages, 5 kills for him. We know that everybody was impressed in the 16-4 victory they had over Vitalian and overpassing the AWP on the opening day. That CT side, big green.
Yeah, NIP have got you studied. That was a horrible death for Yuri to stomach. You don't really get much say in the matter. Cool to see the Ninjas back to their very well-structured and thought-out ways.
This might be the most strategical we have ever seen NIP. Like ever. Yeah. Over any iteration of the roster.
Should be a dead man drop nose and does punish again. It's dropped. You can count on to find some frags, but can they get the round off the back of it? A double entry built upon now, and look at this pair of frags on either side of the map. And just to finish it off is Safe. So there's the shutdown. A clean shut out. It's in the air. And we go. Charging in is Res. Just behead one. Safe down. They know pit needs to be cleared. Yuri makes his presence known. Good damage as they push the smokes. As Res finding more bodies. Yuri will. Whoa! Adjust. He's still alive. Still kicking. Finally changed now by Brolin as Res continues to farm frags. That's 3 out of Res into the A site take. Art to clutch. Good opportunity. This 1v2 immediately becomes a one-on-one. Mano el mano. Brolin versus Art. And the bomb's down. And Brolin just takes the fight. He's ready to fight right up, and immediately upon getting that campus low, very low, Art could fall on the center. Oh, one tap to the back. He's gone. Rez with his 5th frag already. FURIA now with just left wanting with 2 players on the site. Nice angle and frag from K-Serato, and there's more to come. A missed shot. 2 to cross through. Trying to bait. He's actually hitting some bullets through that. But K-Serato stubborn on this site. It seems they may have done enough. Esatag's going to have to be the hero here. Smokes off the A-site player. Hampus to push through. He is going to go down. There's nothing left for Esatag. Well handled. Serato this time. If you can get a short AWP line, so maybe that's the change up from Furia. So up brackets they come. It's a hard clear now onto ARP. Checking. Flash reveals him perfect from S-Tag. His utility alone has netted them the opening kill. CT to be cleared. They're ready to fight this rotator in the form of Serato. Timing is everything. They're not looking the right way, and he does clothesline the first. Hampers from the apartments is struck, but look at him go! Serato has shut down all three. Now up to the tail end of the assault. You can see Brolin not ready for the pushed up AWP. And Hampus, somewhat of an unknown entity. They know likely mid safe is posted. This could be a lovely two-piece out of the AWP.
Able to get one and done. Now it's going to stall things out into a 4-on-4. But look at this from Yuri. Oh, dearie me.
That's quite the punish. Thank goodness. Safe catches one. With that AWP, but they're coming for him. Does get one into the leg.
The only one here.
Rounds the corner and repeats. Safe doing everything they can to defend this site. Ducking under. A missed shot. They're trying to run him down. They do succeed and just get away. And Nats Wing separating Hampus from defeat there. Safe from the flames, he will spread, finds a corner, will plant, 2-on-2, and some weapons recovered. They're scavenging. Has come up with a solid haul. You can see this AWP should be set for the fight onto Art, just holding the cross. Utility at a premium. Last flash has been deployed by the T's. It's their turn now. A smoke from Art. Coming in from the apartments. He smoked for his teammate. Oh. AWP, barrel, does betray, and now there's one to go. It's Serato. Can he really pull another one off? The molly's great. Might force the fight. Doesn't find Hampers immediately. Straight out, and he will find it. More impact from one of the Fangs. Serato, 13 and counting. A round saved. Close on that defuse, but 6. And that's 5 in a row. Rez, oof, meets Safe's AWP. He's got another one. Safe, turned on now by Hampus. And the bomb is going to be slipping
on his own mid
CT.
to B here. I don't know how you make this one work.
Yeah, with 20 seconds, you just have to hit a miraculous frag onto Serato, or somehow Brolin dips in and helps, because this is the bomb. Oh, Hampus hits it. They actually can turn this around. They haven't cleared the site. They have to find drop, and they have as well. Just enough time. The Ninjas have completely flipped the script. Hampus solo with the bomb, and the rest is falling into place. Yuri's out of there. What a turnaround.
That is miraculous.
Yeah.
The fact that he is able to pick up the bomb off the corpse of Rez, make the way through mid to B with the bomb on his back on his own, 20 seconds remaining. The safety net kill of S-Tag as well, right? They knew that they killed one player over towards Ruins. The likelihood that Drop was towards back of site was very, very high, and they had to clear him on out. The thing is, if Drop had stayed alive, they would have had to push in deeper to clear him, but the AWP could have with that maneuver, but both teams in a curious position. Back to spawn, has his choice of weapons here, Hampus. So he's going to pick up the AWP to try and operate with this low HP and back towards B. 2 players still reside. Drop alongside Serato. Oh, good utility usage and perfectly placed. They're going to have to disrespect this, I think. And Drop's pushed on out towards the sandbag position. Both staying quite aggressive here.
No, he's pre-aimed it. Drop's Deeg is one to be feared. And a foreboding feeling in the stomach now of the Ninjas. This is supposed to be the gimme. You can leave with a victorious T-half. But Furia, even though the pennies are being pinched, they've managed to be very intimidating. Drops Deeg, was good for the first, but spotted out, flashed out, still alive, and just hitting S-Tag slowly with that Desert Eagle. Furia leave.
That's not the same Hall's approach, but Art's still here very early.
Yeah, this time he's been met by Rez, though, not falling foul to the same trickery. Serato wants top banana. It's Brolin's job to take it away from him. You can see Util dumped. Stop the aggress. Double nade. Oh, look at this. The protocols, the murder. Brolin double, perfect flash. Drop dinked and dunked by Plopsky. That is really nice out of the Ninjas. First the stack nades to the logs, then the flash and the repeat. Plopsky to trade what was an impressive rebuttal, but damn, that is a round-ending banana retake.
Yeah, and all it meant was just dealing with Art early. They get that opening kill. Furia know they need some space back. NIP know that type of response is likely coming, so they get space back on that side of the map, and it works perfectly. You love it when you have a little maneuver like that on the CT side that works just as well as that. The only player you lose is Brolin, who had an MP9, right? And he's going to be happy to get himself a real rifle in his hands next round, so this is great. But we're continuing just the back and forth of this top mid pop.
Oh no! Double collateral from that AWP. Completely blind, and now it's FURIA blindsided. 3 left. Again, they have to stomach a casualty, never mind 2 with 1 bullet. Oh, and there's more to come. They're coming for Rez immediately, preemptively. Drops his util to peek around. He has a smoke. He might even have a frag. Drop into the site. A big opening from him. Hampus. Oh, and Yuri's taking it down as well. It's Brodlin that takes matters into his own hands. Pushes the smoke for only 1. FURIA keeping it competitive. Arts drop pit. Oh, great nade to soften up Yuri. Plopsky and Esatag trying to find a way back into their bomb site. A double frag out of Esatag, and still FURIA looking like they can have a say in this. Plopsky coming in. Hunter Yuri, big headshot, Art alone, and it's easy as that. Esatag just has to be there for support, moral support primarily. And
drop now as he starts to clear the corners, calling pick, clear, sight the same. Safe starting to consider dropping back here, but so is Rez coming forward. Might find 3.
He does, and already completely disrupts. Yuri catches a dink, but it lives on. And drop a sight with Hampus deleted. They can plant over on A. It's working out for FURIA. The stars starting to correlate. Charging into K Serato, happily equipped with the M4. And Plopsky's his first victim, but not able to find lethality.
They're going to go for this, really? Okay, well, Yuri is low. And Yuri is up in the apartment's position. Could deny both of them here.
Oh, he's going around the world. Does put pressure onto the position of drop. Oh, lovely. Catches Plopsky with a pin pull, so Esatag's got nothing to find on his adventures into the site. They're both just completely invisible. Where are they? Asking questions, finally find some answers, but the time too light on, and what a recovery out of FURIA. Completely unconfirmed. They don't know the power they hold. This is the peek out of Esatag, and he goes down. Just a quick one out of Art. A response as they charge to B.
It's all on Plopsky right now on B. They're already here, Plopsky.
Yeah, he's got his knife out. He's going to at least force them to slow down by the flames. They can't go through that now. Flash pull will delay. Rotates on its way. Brolin can boost up Hampus. They have managed to set up in somewhat of an intimidating force. 1 back from Yuri. So low now. They should just fall apart upon arrival, and they are. Just dilapidated. Drop alone. He's the last victim. Rez considering a swing. Upon the contact, it would be the perfect time. 2 opportunities. K Serato is there to babysit, but it's Esatag's moment in the spotlight. 21 and counting. A double, this time with 2 bullets.
Oh, and the re-aggression coming in from Hampus. He has had enough of this. Pushes out, sees another. They're coming through the apartments, trying to get in towards the side. Damage through the smoke done, but they need to get this bomb down. They need to fortify some room. It's K Serato with Yuri. The Fangs need to get it done and dusted, but Brolin over the top. And just Yuri now in a 1-on-4.
Yeah, Molly's good. Will force him to move or extinguish. Opts for the latter. Poor Yuri, 29 points, 4 opponents, and Hampus is so ready. Okay, reactions from the ninjas this time. It's going to be Art again, meets his demise at the hands of Hampus. Goes down even. I heard the drop. Yuri likely relays it. No, Rez still puts 2 on the grave. There's a 3rd as well. Rez knocks all of the FURIA hopes and dreams out of the server with the AK-47. And the ninjas in pajamas just have to find 1 more. 1 more, and we're off into the sweet release of top 8 and playoffs secure. A 2-map spectacle here from the ninjas in pajamas. K Serato understandably pacing himself. He's been tasked with a impossible 1v4. And the certainty grows as he opts for a fresh mag, 50 HP, and 4 to find. Time ticks. Ever closer to the ninjas securing it here in PGL Major Antwerp of 2022. There you have it, the ninjas in pajamas. A first for Brolin, a first for Esatag. It's going to be feeling mighty fine. Threat, DJL, their brains combined with Hampus pulling the strings. Sweden is on the Counter-Strike map again.
Yeah, finally a bit of release of emotion right there. The smiles creep onto the face. There's a bit of yell.